I'd no real experience of doing anything like this before. And when Steve first sent the monologue across, I immediately could visualise Patricia Routledge. I could hear Kitty's voice, and I just thought, why on earth has he sent me this? Because I just thought, there's no way I can do this. So I just thought, well, first things first, I'll just learn the words, and I did a video and sent it back to Steve, and then he came back with some feedback, and we did that 2 or 3 times. It was Steve's idea to have it as a conversation over the internet, and he said, change the dialogue if you want to, and it felt a bit audacious to start changing Victoria Wood's dialogue, but I had felt it was a little bit old for me, and some of the dialogue was a little bit outdated. So it talked about there being a wool shop and being no wool shop on Downing Street, and so I just modernised it a little bit, and that actually helped me to perform what I thought was a little bit more naturally. I don't know, it might not come across as very natural, but certainly I was struggling until that point. And then when it came to character, I just thought, right, well, I'm just going to throw on a wig and do an exaggerated version of myself, really. And then I sent a couple of videos across to Steve, and he came back and he said, right, yeah, it's in the bag. Hi, Cheryl. Can't see you. Oh, you can see me? Oh, good. Hey, did I tell you I've moved to Ramsbottom? Listen to this. The first time I met my new neighbour, she says to me, I'm a radical feminist lesbian. I thought, oh, blimey, what would the Duchess of Cambridge say? So I just smiled at her and I said, I think it's going to rain by tea time. She says, do you feel intimidated by my sexual preference? I said, oh no, not at all, but I'm not right struck on your donkey jacket. Next it were, what do you think of Marks? I said, well, I think the pants have gone right downhill, but you cannot fault the meal deals. She said, I'm talking about Karl Marx, who, as you know, is buried in Highgate Cemetery. I said, well, did you know that the East Lancashire Crematorium Gardens holds the ashes of Stanley Kershaw, patenter of the Kershaw double set? A far bigger boon than communism, in my opinion. I said, you're not telling me the women of Russia are happy down the mines all day? Haven't even got a choice of knickers. Not that I think Britain's perfect. Far from it. If I were the Prime Minister, hey, I tell you what, I'm glad I'm not. Because I happened to Google Earth Downing Street the other day. There are no decent shops around there. But if I were, first thing I'd do is I'd turn the House of Parliament into a yoga and meditation retreat. That alone would pay off the national debt. The Cabinet could just meet in my extension. And then I'd put an extra tax on 5G because I do not trust it. And the money that raises, well, we could all have super fast broadband. Hey, listen to this. You can see I've got my glad rags on because Mr. Cooper has threatened to take me down to Chinatown if we can miss the traffic. Oh, we love it there. Taste of the Orient. I have omelette and chips. Hey, speaking of the Orient, how's your Tarquin getting on in Vietnam? Cheryl? Cheryl? Ah, flaming technology.